Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria and today I'm going to be doing my May favorites. And this is actually going to be my very first favorites video, so I'm pretty excited. So let's just get right into the products. So I'm going to start with like eye stuff first. I mean, like I have a few stuff, but I have quite a few eye stuff. So I'm going to start with that first. So number one is this eyelash curler. So this eyelash curler is by Suratt, and it is the best eyelash curler ever. Especially if you have like big round eyes like I do. So the opening is like really big. So with other eyelash curlers that I've had in the past, I've had to, you know, do one here to catch all my lashes, and this one catches all of them in one like push. So it's really great and it curls them so easily. I just need to like push a few times and I really get that nice curl if I kind of like go throughout, you know. So this eyelash curler is so good for people with like straight eyelashes, especially because my eyelashes are super straight. So this eyelash curler really gets that beautiful curve in there. And as you can see, my lashes are pretty curled right now, you know. So highly recommend this eyelash curler to everybody that has straight eyelashes and normal lashes. It's just that good. So speaking about eyelashes, another favorite is this Grande Lash MD. It's a lash enhancing serum and it is so good. I started using it at the end of April and I really do see a difference in the fullness of my lashes. I have pretty straight eyelashes, so I didn't get this for that purpose. I got it more so to fill in the gaps of my eyelashes because I have such a bad habit of picking at them. So this helped fill in those gaps and made my lashes fuller and thicker, and so I'm really enjoying it, and it's only been like a little bit over a month, not even. And so I took a picture like in the 3rd week of May, and you can really tell the difference in the fullness. So I will definitely attach that photo and also keep you guys updated, because it says that you start to see results in 4 weeks and then you see full results in 3 months. So I would definitely keep you guys updated. And the only bad thing I would have to say about this is I do notice slight darkening of like my upper lash line, just where I applied it. So that's the only downside to this. It's not bad at all. It's not even like that noticeable, but obviously I noticed it. So that's just something to keep in mind if you decide to try it. But the results are, I feel like they're worth it. So, and it looks like you're wearing eyeshadow. Like if it gets really bad, it looks like you have permanent eyeshadow on. I don't know. Trying to think of the positives here. So more about eyelashes. My favorite mascara recently is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise in Waterproof and in the shade Blackest Black. So this is literally just like Better Than Sex Waterproof, which is my favorite mascara prior to this. It's so good, but this one obviously is much cheaper. So if you've been wanting to try the Too Faced, or you love it already and you just don't want to pay that much for mascara anymore, I definitely recommend this one. It is so stinking good. It's literally like the same thing. It makes them like nice and full. The only thing I noticed with this one is it does make them just like a little bit longer, so it's really good. So next product is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer, and I have the shade Deep Brown. So this is so good for your eyebrows. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see like the little fibers on the brush there. Those are so good to make your eyebrows look fuller. I actually do not like the shape of this brush. Like I think it's so, like, I don't know. I don't really like it. I think it's weird, but I love the product itself. So this is perfect for when I don't like to fill in my eyebrows. I don't really have like thin eyebrows as it is, but I do like to fill them in. And when I'm very lazy and still want them to look full, I add this brow fiber stuff and they look so good. So you really need to try this. Next product for eyes is So my favorite brand of eyeliners is actually Pixi by Petra, and so I don't have actually I do have a favorite in them. I have two. So I love the shade Black Cocoa and Bronze Beam. And the reason I love these is because they go on so smooth and creamy, and they're super easy to blend out. Like, look how pretty those are. They're super easy to blend out. That's like the main look that I do like for my eyes. In previous videos, I've showed these eyeliners and I just smudge them out on my upper and lower lash line, and that's like my go-to look. Like, I love these pencils so much. So yeah, I never used to wear eyeliner before until I tried these because they're just super easy to blend out, and I'm not good at wing liner, but I'm really good at smudged eyeliner. So, and then two other ones that I've really liked recently are is one by Julep, and it's called When Pencil Met Gel, and it's a long-lasting eyeliner in the shade Bronze Shimmer. So as you can see, I'm really into like brown eyeliners, and it's this color right here, and it has multicolored glitter in it, or shimmer in it. It's so faint, but it's so pretty. Like, when you swatch it and look at it up close, I don't even know if you can see it in this light, but so pretty. And then another brand that is my favorite in eyeliners is actually the Sephora brand, and it's their waterproof eyeliners, and it's 12-hour wear, and the shade that I have really been loving recently is one called Diving in Malaysia. It's so pretty, and it's actually the one I'm wearing today, and it's like a really dark green color. So it's this one right here. It's a dark green color. It's like a dark forest green, and it has little shimmer in it as well. And like I said, it's the one I'm wearing today. So I don't know if you can see, but I smudged it out. So it smudged out so beautifully too, and it's lasted me all day. I mean, it is currently it's 9:34, and I've had this makeup on since like 1 o'clock, and I've been outside. I was playing with my dog. My boyfriend and I were playing frisbee outside, and it was like 90 degrees, and I was sweaty and gross, and my makeup has lasted through all that, so it's good to go. Highly recommend all those eyeliners. They are my favorite. More with eyes, I have two eyeshadow palettes that are like I keep wanting to say all-time favorites. One of my going to be my all-time favorite, I can already tell, and it is the Baked Browns by Dose of Colors, and I am a very neutral girl when it comes to eye makeup. I'm not too risky, I don't know, so this palette was perfect for me when I saw it when it came out. I was like, I need it. Those are literally the colors that I go for every single day. And they're like super creamy. I mean, I'm like barely gonna touch it, and it just, you know, I mean, it's so pigmented and it's so creamy. And those are like just like the three shades that I just touched, and they're just so pigmented and they blend out so well. So this is like perfect. I mean, like I said, I'm not like super awesome with eye makeup, but when I do like neutral smoky eyes. Like, I can't do like a black smoky eye. Like, I will look like a raccoon, but I can't do a brown smoky eye, and this is the perfect palette for that. It's so easy. You literally just go in order or go in reverse order, however you want to do it, but it's so good. So good and super sleek, chic, easy to travel with. So it's like a win-win all around with that. And then, like I said, I'm not very good when it comes to like creative eye makeup, but when I saw this eye palette, I seriously had to have it. When I saw the colors, I was like, for real, I need that in my life. So I got it, and it's part of the I Love Suratt ColourPop collaboration, and it's the palette in Saucy, and It's so pretty, and it's actually very wearable. I wore it the other day to work. I recently started working part-time at Sephora, so I'm like so excited. But I wore this there the other day, and I was like so nervous because I went from so I go from like my Air Force job. I have like 2 hours in between until I have to go to work at Sephora. So I was like pretty crammed for time, and I was able to do a look with these 4 colors. I was so nervous though because, like I said, I'm not like super like savvy with the color eyeshadow, but it was so easy to create a look because, like I said, you literally, all the colors that you need are right here. So I think I just used one other color other than what's in this palette and for a transition shade, but seriously, here's your like all over base color, here's like your lid color, here's like your outer crease color, and then this is like your inner color. Like, it came out so good. I wish I would have took a photo, but I'm really bad at taking makeup photos. I never get a good photo. So yes, I've been loving these, and they were super easy to blend out, and this color is so pretty. I'll swatch them really quick for you. So, they're just super pretty, right? I freaking love this purple color and this color. I'm obsessed. They're just like super, super pretty. I'll try and swatch them. Let's see. Oh, they swatch so good. So the only one that you kind of have to like be a little bit more aggressive with is the orange shade. I barely dip my fingers into like to the other ones, but the orange shade kind of needs like a little boost, but that's okay. It's still so beautiful, and you just have to spray your brush with some kind of like setting mist or primer mist, whatever. But this was like a horrible way for me to swatch them. But here they are. They're like super pretty, right? They swatch so nicely. So I need to like learn how to like arm swatch better. I'm not very good. Whatever. Alright. So we're gonna break the cycle here since we're still on eyes, but I'm going to show you something that's not makeup related, and it's actually the Key Australia sunglasses collaboration with Desi Perkins, and it comes in a super cute clear case like this, and I got the black fade sunglasses. So excited because the only other sunglasses I have is just like, they're so cute, right? Like, look at that. It looks so good. Ugh. I only have one other pair of sunglasses that I wear all the time because I have a hard time finding sunglasses that I like really like, that I'm down for spending the money on. And so I just have one pair that I wear all the time. So when I saw these, I was like, I have to have them. So I bought them, and I love them. Simple as that. They're my favorite this month, and I'm sure in the following months to come. Okay, back to makeup. So my next favorite is, so I don't have like the full bottle yet. I just have like the little bottle that I was given. Is the Lancome Tint Idol. I don't know how to say this name. Tint Idol. Ultra 24-hour makeup, and I have the shade 380 Bisque, and I'm kind of in between 380 and 410, but when I am like in between shades, I always go a shade lighter because you can always darken it up with bronzer, so keep that in mind. But yes, I love this foundation. It literally stays on all day, and it literally looks good all day, and it's the only foundation. It's not the only one, but it's the best one at combating my oils on my nose. It does not break down. The oils don't break down this foundation on my nose until like hour number like 15 or 12. You know what I'm trying to say. Till like the very end, like when I'm getting ready to take it off, which is so rare because usually, like halfway through the time that I'm wearing my makeup, like the oils start eating away at my foundation, and this is the only one that has withstood like the test of time pretty much. So I just love it so much, and a thin layer gives so much coverage. So if you haven't tried this, I highly recommend you going and getting like a little sample. They give like 10-day samples at all like the Lancome counters and like the department stores. I highly recommend you go and get yourself a sample of this foundation because it's so good. So really quickly, I want to share, I just have 3 lip products. They're not like anything like extravagant, but they're lip balms that I always gravitate towards. Because like I said, in the military, you can't really wear like any colored lipsticks. It has to be very natural. So I try to get a lip balm that kind of has like a little bit of tint to it. But it's also very moisturizing. And these Tarte Rainforest of the Sea something lip balms are so good. So I have 2 shades, and I have the shade Nude and Buff. And Nude is more like a rosy nude, and then Buff is more just like a nude shade. It's like a peachy nude. And there's like really no color. I mean, literally there's no color. Well, there is when you put it on your lips. There's like a sheer wash of color. And they're literally my favorites. See, you can kind of see the 2 different shades. But they're my favorites, and I have been loving these for a long time, but I just have never shared them. And then my next favorite lip product, it's like a moisturizing lip product. And it's the Elizabeth Arden, I don't know what it's called. It doesn't have a name on it, but it comes like this, and it's like a lip tint oil balm type thing. And this one actually does have more color to it, and it's so pretty, and it's super easy to apply. You can just apply with your finger, and you don't need like a lip liner or anything because it does blend out to be really a nice sheer wash of color. So this is another one of my favorites. It smells good? I don't know. It smells like lip balm. But I really, really have been loving those lip products. They're like my go-tos if I don't have time to like put a lip liner or anything like that. I love them so much. So then my next products are face products, and they're highlighting stuffs mainly. So one of them is the Pirates of the Caribbean Cheek Palette, and it looks like this. It's so cute and so little, and I love it so much because Lorax products, oh, I shot. I don't know if you saw it. Lorax products are so creamy and so blendable, and so pigmented, and that's like literally what everybody's looking for, right? Blendable, pigment, creamy, right? And yeah, you would think that this blush doesn't show up on me, but it does. It's like the perfect nude blush. It's so pretty. And these highlighters are freaking awesome. I'm actually wearing 2. I'm wearing Destined, as the majority. And then I just put Fortune, just like right there. And it just looks so pretty. I love them so much. I mean, like my favorite highlighter in here is this one. And just like, look. Just look, watch. Okay, that one's like a nude shade, so I'll do it again. But you get the idea, right? Okay, I'll do it like this. And look how pretty this blush is. What's on my pinky? Oh, this one from before. But you know what I'm saying? Like, the 2 blushes are so pretty. See, now you can see. They're so pretty and so subtle. Literally my favorite. I'm going to swatch this highlighter so you can see what I'm talking about. Like, look at it. Just look at it, you know? It's so pretty. Alright, next highlighter. It's by Julep, and it's in the shade Rose Gold. I am obsessed with this highlighter. So I bought another one of the Pirates of the Caribbean one. I bought a backup one. That's how much I love it. And I also bought a backup one of this because that's how much I love it as well. It's so different from anything I own, and it literally is rose gold. I mean, can you see it? So you can see like the rose goldedness, right? But it blends out so pretty, and like I said, it's so different from anything that I have, and I just love it so much. So next highlighting palette I have to share with you that is one of my favorites is the Smashbox collab with Casey Holmes, and it's in the shade Pearl. And again, I love it so much because it's so creamy and you can literally build it up to either look just like a really natural highlight or like a boom in your face highlight. And like these colors are just so classic. I mean, you can never go wrong with these colored highlighters. I mean, they literally look good with everything. My favorite shade in this is the very first one. I mean, I'm gonna put it right here. I mean, look at it. It's just so pretty. It gives you like that wet look when you put it on your cheeks. It's just super pretty. And I love it so much. And I actually bought another one of these too because that's how much I like it. And the last makeup product that I have to share with you is the Marc Jacobs Marc Jacobs Tantastic Coconut Perfect Tan Bronzer. And it's huge. It smells really good and I love it. It's like the perfect tan color for bronzer. I mean, it's not too orange. It's not too like taupey. You know, it's just like perfect. And I love this bronzer so much that I actually bought another one of these too. So I have two if I ever use this one up. But if I do, I have another one. And I love it so much. It blends out so good and it smells so good. And like I said, it's the perfect bronze color. Like you literally cannot go wrong with this bronzer. So yeah, that's all. Oh shoot. I have one hair product, and it's the Tousle Texture by AG Hair. It's so good. So during the week, I wear my hair back in a bun, obviously for work. So I have it in like a braided bun, and so like when I take my hair out, I want it to look like messy, like bedheady, you know? And this literally does that for me. So whenever I take my hair out of that braid, and like I said, I want that bed head, this does the job. It's so good. It makes it look piecey, makes it look full, gives like that texture, gives it a little shine, and it smells good. So I really like AG Hair. Anyway, so that's all I have. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully next month I'll have some more favorites to share with you. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.